Hello, how's everyone doing? It's March. I've been ill. I think everyone's been ill, starting to recover. I thought I would do a quick video, few pickups, and I just wanted to shout out about the Bristol Video Game Expo that I went to right at the end of February. Had a great time. The expo itself was quite not a lot of games to play, but there was a lot of market stalls that was good to see. But the best part was the socials. So I got to meet up with Tetley, Scott Marathon Gamer, Retro Ed, Digital Monkery, Retro Gamer Thomas, and his missus. Um, Met Tootie there, which was really nice as well. So yeah, it was really good from a social point of view. Had quite a few beers, which was nice. Just came back with the dreaded T virus, which is named after patient Zero Tetley. But yes, it was good. I just wanted to go through some bits and pieces. I bought a few bits from the traders there. I didn't buy loads. I was obviously I was looking out for Commodore 64 stuff, but if there had been anything that I was interested in for the like the Xbox, for example, I want to get Code Veronica for the 360. I think that's the right platform because it's been raved about so much. But yeah, I didn't see that one there. So yeah, I just picked up three C64 items from there. I haven't brought them up actually, but the missus bought some 3D printed stuff like a duck that's Yoshi coloured, but a rubber duck type style thing, which was pretty cool, and a few fidget spinners and stuff. But yeah. So mostly it was 64 stuff for me. So I'm going to start off. The first one is Rocks, which is a Jeff Minter game, so from Llamasoft. Now I've never heard of this game before, and I thought I'd get it for the collection just because it's Jeff Minter. I don't know if it's actually any good or not. I quite like the artwork. It's sort of got that very simple style to it, but it almost looks like it was hand drawn and hand manufactured, which I think for the early days of Llamasoft quite possibly was. The tape's not particularly exciting for this one, but yeah, I haven't loaded it up yet. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be good because it's Llamasoft. They normally are good. If you know anything about it, let me know. I then got a couple of Commodore label clams. So the first one is Pandora's Box. Again, I don't really know much about it. It's developed by developed by Mr. Micro. Some sort of arcadey type game, I think. Yeah, so we should see what that's like. It's got a little instruction manual with it, which for the clams, you never knew if you were going to get a paper one or whether it was just going to be printed on the inside of the sleeve. Which I always found a bit awkward for clams, really. But yeah, that's got a little instruction box. Tape looks in quite nice condition. And Harbour Attack. Now, I've already played this on the Plus 4. So I've done one video on the Plus 4 so far. I'm hoping to do some more soon. And this was one of the games I played. So I thought I'd pick up the 64 version just so I can compare and contrast really between the two. I can't imagine there's a lot in it because it was quite a simple game. Simple but fun, actually. I quite enjoyed playing it. And again, yeah, it's got a paper manual with it. So quite good condition, actually. I find with clams, these clamshell ones, that it's hit and miss whether the spines are broken on them and stuff normally. So these seem in pretty good condition. Quite pleased with that. Two other games that I've got, not from the Bristol event. So I got I bought Mr. Heli for the PC Engine last month, and I wanted the C64 version too because I think it's meant to be quite a good port, and it's quite nice to be able to compare the two as well. So I've picked that up. Yeah, this is the obviously the double dual case one, which would have been the full price release back in the day. I don't know if it got a budget re-release or not. There's no manual with this one though, so it's literally, you know, the tape and the inlay. But what's quite interesting is this has got someone's writing on the inside. If that was you, let me know. But it's codes for the first 3 levels by the looks of it. Not that you need to write those down these days, because you can find them all on the internet. And the last thing for the Commodore 64 is this, which is Deluxe Monopoly. So the reason I actually got this is it was bundled in with Mr. Heli, but I don't have this one, so I will be keeping it. I have got another version of Monopoly in a box set down there somewhere. I've not played either, but this one, it's I think Jace would like the foam. Be quite interested in maybe giving that a sniff. And it's got a really nice thick manual. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, so it looks like it's half decent. And when I looked at the reviews, they actually said it's a very good game of Monopoly. It's just that most people prefer playing it on a board, right? But it's there. The last thing, which is 2 things. So I want to show this one. So this is the latest Freeze 64. Really good. It's got a great interview with, is it Dan Phillips? No, Gary Foreman. Yeah, the developers then. It says it there, look, great big letters. The developers then interview this. So Vinny does this every issue, but this one I thought absolutely superb. They're normally really good, but this one I really enjoyed. Lots of pages of it as well. Some really good insights, and this guy is the one who did the Rainbow Islands port for the Commodore 64. So yeah, it was good. But really excitingly is they've got this handsome devil on the back. Look at that. Yes, I've made it into Freeze. I'm there. My moment of fame. Yeah, so really chuffed to have been part of that one. And if you're watching, Vinny, thanks for inviting me on, or in. I don't know what the right term is for that. Yeah, but that's really cool for me. Last thing. So I think it's the last thing. I didn't mention it, but it's over there. I picked up the Spectrum edition of the Spectrum special issue of Retro Gamer, and that was really good. So if you haven't got hold of that, try and get hold of it, because it's yeah, it's got really good coverage for Specky celebration. Hope you're getting right. Yes, I picked up one of these. These are in B&M. They're a blind bag thing. Sonic Prime characters. So Sonic Prime, I assume, is an animated series on Netflix. I haven't watched it. If it's any good, let me know. But yeah, it's one of 12 characters, so we could get any one of those. I'm going to open it up now. Apparently 2 of them were rare. What do you think the chances are of getting a rare one? They're all pretty cool, I suppose. So let's just let's have a look, see what we've got, shall we? Tear it up. Okay, starts off with a Series 2 poster, and like there's all of the different characters you can get. This was like £1 or £2 in B&M, so it's not expensive. Yes, I know I'm a grown-up. Oh yes, we got Sonic himself with a pirate hat on, maybe. It's pretty cool. See that right? Yeah. So I've got a little Sonic shrine downstairs. It's not one of the rare ones, unfortunately. That would have been super cool, wouldn't it? But yeah, there you go. At least I've got Sonic. That's a win, right? Yeah, that's it. At the moment, I'm playing. I haven't actually played an awful lot because I wiped out a little bit with illness, and then just been busy catching up with things. But I'm playing a game called Polar Bear in Space on Commodore 64. I have completed that a few times, but I want to get to the point where I'm doing it consistently, because at the moment it's hit and miss when I get to the last couple of stages whether I make it through, because they get a bit tough. And then I'll get a video up of that one. And I'm playing Red Dead Revolver on the Xbox. Well, it's the Xbox game, but I'm playing it on the Xbox One because it's backwards compatible. And I haven't picked that up for a good few weeks. I am enjoying it, despite it has made me rage quit a few times, but I'm enjoying the game. I've got to the was it Shadow Wolf? I think the Shadow Wolf mission. And I've played that through. Well, I've got to the boss once and then died, and then that was where I left it. So I need to get back onto that one. But I'm going to do Polar Bear in Space first. I'd like to finish that game as a sort of a new Commodore 64 release, newish. Yeah, so that's all I've been up to really. Um, yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say. Yeah, leave it there and catch you on the next one.